Here we go, off the rails. But you know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew.
I know I'm cold. I'm back. I know I'm cold, and I actually do have winter clothes in the ship, but I'm not taking off these pants. It would be unpatriotic.
I guess.
Do you take anything for being out in the cold?
No.
Then why the fuck would you change?
It makes Mario stop shivering.
Would you
Mario
guys
can eat shit.
I mean, he can.
Would you guys
That's
rather
correct.
be too cold or too hot?
Well, I mean, apparently when you freeze to death, there's a certain point you hit where you feel really warm.
Yeah.
That's about the time when your nerves die.
I would rather be too cold, because it's easier to put layers on and warm up than it is to take layers off to cool down.
Good
Ian,
answer,
what are you,
Ian.
fucking some idiot who doesn't have that magic, like, Rubik's Cube that lets you know true pain and then you rip your skin off?
What the fuck are you talking
What
about?
the fuck are you on about?
Hellraiser!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I could show you real delights, and then he pulls his face off, and everyone's like, ooh. Look at these cute
Oh,
fellows.
they're so cool.
Yeah.
I like them.
Look at him.
Aw.
And look at his little face.
Oh, they're so cute.
He's happy.
I love them.
And look at these. Oh, jeez. Fuck you, boxes.
Oh, it's the caterpillar from
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, that awful creature. Actually, it's showing me there's a secret there if I want to go back to that level, but I'm not going to be doing that.
I really like the coins in this one.
Yeah,
They look really nice.
the big snowflakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
Special snowflakes.
Yeah, the Tumblrites. Well, I mean, more or less that worked.
Yeah, you got there. Right.
Yeah. Also, I love the name of this place, Shiveria.
Yeah.
Or Shibuya.
That was
That
fun.
was actually really neat.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Kinda cool.
Damn it, you did them both at once. You should have done them
Yeah.
one at a time.
Well, no, this was faster. Got
Yeah.
to the point.
Well, fuck you.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Take a moment to smell the roses, you fucking shitface.
No, I can't. We're on camera. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, that was embarrassing. Whoop, 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 whoop.
What noises do they make? Do they like hoot like owls?
Yeah, no, Ian, they're pretty much just the seals from, Oh, cool, look at how my hat goes.
You can bang it
Whoop.
off shit. Curve the hat!
Yeah.
That's a
No,
sick
it's...
Tony Hawk trick, bro.
What's it called? It's the same things from Pengu. They're just like newts.
No, no.
Noot, noot!
Well, these things are less cute.
Yeah, these things are actually kind of horrible.
I hate things where they have like the whites of the eyes are black. It scares the shit out of me every time.
Dude. Doot, 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 doot. Noot, noot, doot.
That
Doot,
was
doot,
it.
doot, doot. Noot, noot.
What do you guys think of the new Gorillaz album?
I
Sure,
haven't
there's a new
listened
one?
to it.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it, actually.
It's okay.
Well, fair enough.
It's
I
not-
guess Pat
no,
has
like,
told us what we think about that album.
No, it's like.
Oh, God.
It's a case of too many cooks in the kitchen, where like,
Too
Oh.
many cooks.
where they're like, it's like let's get all these like rappers and shit and hip hop artists on it, and let's like ruin everything. It's like, oh okay.
Well, I mean, the Gorilla has always pretty much been like the What's New Scooby-Doo of albums, where they just let anybody, like, throw their hat in the
Yeah,
ring.
but there wasn't any like real theme to it, and there wasn't like a fantastic, phantasma, whatever. There wasn't a nice little story or anything. It was just sort of like,
I fucking love
here's a bunch of sounds we're gonna hit you with. There's like maybe four or five.
modern rap.
There's like 3 or 4 songs on it that are like pretty decent, and there's maybe one good one, but the rest of it's like, not for me.
Oh, there's something over here.
Nice.
Sick Dosh. It was
It was
the
money. God, what a horrible creature, though.
Yeah, right?
Look at it. Appreciate this, like, awful ice cream man.
It
Yeah.
looks like a sex toy. Like, its mouth looks like a sex toy.
and the other
That's how the
thing-
Japanese draw racist lips. 'Cause
The
they don't
other-
like the black folk.
The other thing about the album is that there's no like solo by 2D,
Oh, that sucks.
and like where he has like that moment where it's like kind
Yeah.
of like taking a step out of it. It's like it didn't have that, and it was like okay, like fine, but no.
Yeah. What's your favorite Gorillaz album, then? Or I guess easier, what's your favorite Gorillaz song?
Give me a minute here. Revolving Doors, I guess, is
Yeah,
probably
it's-
one of my favorites.
That's an acceptable answer.
There's a lot of songs that are like tied up there that I
Yeah.
like a lot.
Honestly, like, I know it's the normie answer, but I really, really love Clint Eastwood.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah.
It's a classic.
It's a really good song. Oh god, he's back! Oh god! Ooh. That was
That
some fast hat work. some miraculous haberdashery, if I do say so myself.
Fucking Fast
And I
Hat
do.
$19,2000 is also a good song.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Mission... Oh, God, no, what was it called? Melancholy Hill.
Melancholy Hill is fantastic. That was like the first song I listened to by them, and I was like, I really like this. And
I was about to say Mission Hill.
Mission. That's a good show.
Yeah, it is. It's
a great
really
show.
weird, but it's good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's got that Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends backgrounds going
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
and
yeah.
like all the colors are great. Like, and then the show got fucking canceled. I was pissed off.
That tends to happen to good stuff, though.
Yeah.
Or anything that Trotsky has a sneeze in the general direction of. Fucking hell. Remember, folks, if you're making a cartoon, no matter how appealing it might be, don't put Trotsky in it at all, or you'll just get it absolutely ruined.
Who the fuck is Trotsky?
So here's a list of things he's done. Samurai Jack, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, a lot of mecha shows that only got one season.
Oh, okay.
Like Megas XLR.
No, that wasn't him, though. But there was like a really good like anime-styled mecha show Cameron showed me that suffered the Trotsky problem, where it got one season and then was canceled unceremoniously. He also did the animated Clone Wars cartoon show.
Oh, nice. The old one?
Yeah, the old...
Oh,
That guy has one hell of a list.
Yeah, he's got really good stuff. It just rarely, if ever, gets more than one season.
I think he knows that like if it runs too long, it's just.
Well, no, it's not even like it's his choice to end it. It gets canceled.
Yeah, he probably has big budgets too.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible, but he always uses like the same crew of voice actors and everything, so it almost feels like it's not so much that it's... I knew it. It almost feels like it's... Help. Like it's, he's not highly budgeted. I think they always just stick him in like the worst slots for like time.
Yeah.
So
That
he
is
doesn't
true,
get
yeah.
he doesn't get like the Clone Wars cartoon show I remember was on at like midnight.
Yeah, really late. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, it's a really cool show, but fucking very few people are watching shit at midnight. And if they are, unfortunately, they're watching better shit.
Like the Max.
Oh,
That's a pull.
that's... I mean, you dug deep.
There's that fucking Teletoon at night I'd watch as a kid. It had like the Max. It had Spawn. It had
Oh, yeah.
that one weird show with like it was a bunch of shorts, and I think it was called Station X or something. It was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
God, like, around that period, I actually lived in the States, so I was watching...
I thought you were gonna say you lived in your basement.
I mean, now I do, but... what was it? No, around that time, I was actually in the States, so I actually had Cartoon Network with, like, Toonami and shit.
Ooh, lucky you.
Yeah, that was the height of opulence, getting Toonami. Yeah, I'm a cool guy. Boy, this is slow.
You don't look at explosions.
No, never.
You just turn around and you walk away.
Oh my god, look at Hermes, he's such a cool guy, he's not even looking at that explosion. I wish I wasn't on ice, this is mostly inconvenient.
It's like the ice caverns in that Zelda game people talk about.
Don't you hate the ice caverns? Isn't that a popular opinion, video game man?
Don't you also hate the water temple because that one block goes
Yeah.
up and instead people don't look down because they're
Yeah.
dumb?
Yeah, ooh.
It's almost like when you fight in 3 dimensions, you can't fight Captain fucking whatever his name from Star Trek because you'll fight in 3.
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's from Wrath of Khan, and Khan like attacks him with like 2-dimensional fighting tactics.
And
And
he fights him.
then Picard or whoever the fuck the captain was is like, "We'll
Kirk?
go 200 feet in the air in space and shoot him." It's like, okay.
I mean, yeah. God, that was always one of the things that bugged me about Star Wars, is you've never, like, at least from all the stuff I've read and, like, watched, you never see some, like, smartass come up directly beneath the enemy ship. Like, all the gun ports are always facing laterally.
You're wrong.
Okay.
That happened in I think it was like the second or third one, and there's a shot where there's a Star Destroyer going this way and one going up like that.
Hmm.
I think it's in A New Hope actually, for all I know.
Oh, these things are cool. Well, I mean, you don't see it, like, come up as a strategy, like, to fight. Like, it happened once when they were fucking around trying to catch the Falcon. But it didn't come up as, like, a strategy, like, oh, we'll beat those rebels this time.
Like an active military strategy.
Yeah. Like, hey, you know what would be a good idea? Why don't we attack them from that blind spot beneath their ship that they put there because they're stupid?
No, Star Wars isn't that smart.
Yeah, I mean,
like militarily, isn't that?
No.
Like, it doesn't have that much depth to it. It doesn't have that much depth as a fucking whole. But,
but I mean, like, I just wanted to see that once, like fucking, and like they'd have some stupid sci-fi name for it, like the Proctor's Gambit or something. And you,
that's a good name.
What do you call this crazy strategy, Commander J? I call it the Proctologist's Nightmare.
Did you guys ever read about the Keyes loop where he's Captain Keyes slingshots around a moon? No, he drops a nuke at an oncoming Covenant ship, and he slingshots around the moon and fires his batteries, and then the nuke blows up as the shields go down and destroys the ship.
I mean, it's a good strategy.
And he's like, the first thing he says after it happens on board his ship, he's like, if someone gave me that like as an answer on an essay in like Space Academy or whatever, I would have failed them. I would have failed them right out of the fucking program.
Fucking get me up there. Ooh. Secrets. I mean, it's a good strategy.
Secrets and lies.
Oh, it is a secrets and lies.
Look at that Zelda chest.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not a lot of moons on this world.
Yeah.
Just crouch in there and wait for death.
Yeah. It's my strategy in real life. It hasn't worked yet. There we go.
Give it time.
Give it time. Yeah, that's what my therapist said. How do I... Mario?
Would you guys rather have a penis for a face or a vagina for a face? I mean, like from here, like the tip, like the bridge of your nose down.
How do I like... Okay, finally.
You'd still have eyes, but you'd have a penis or a vagina there.
I mean...
So, okay.
Do I have a mouth?
Yeah, like beyond...
it'd be like your nose, like this part.
So, how do I eat?
You have a mouth.
I have a mouth.
Yeah, like this part of your nose.
So you either look like
vagina or a penis.
You either look like some horribly misshapen man or a gecko.
So it's not like like it's just your nose is replaced by genitals.
And you can still smell, but for different, like for whatever reason. It's a hard question.
It is. I mean,
I mean, I could always. I mean, in theory, at least, I could pass the dick nose off as just an unfortunate birth defect. The vagina is just a gaping hole in my face.
Yeah,
that leaks when I'm aroused.
I would much rather just have a penis for a nose, because then everything won't smell like fish.
Man, you're both gay. Because then you have a dick flapping against your lips all day.
And that's a problem. How?
I mean, how is that different than normal? Well, I mean, what? You want a fucking gaping face hole all the time?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's not the worst thing.
Someone's fingering your face hole?
Yeah, it's bad. I'd rather someone finger my face than jerk my face off. Because that just sounds stupid.
Yeah, that's the stupid part. That's where you draw the line, is it? Yeah. I don't want someone just flapping my nose around like a penis, but they can stick their fingers in it, that's fine.
Yeah, that's alright, I don't mind.
At that point, it's just like picking your nose, right? That's,
yeah.
Nothing.
I need a face abortion.
The only problem is when you sneeze and you have a dick for a nose.
Do you ejaculate?
Yeah.
They say that a sneeze is 1/8 an orgasm.
How the fuck do you measure that?
I don't know. Orgasm detectors.
They got like neuro things that they strap to your head.
Yeah, you know, the same stuff where they're like, oh, this monkey's masturbating a lot. That could be interesting.
Yeah. Fucking bonobos, the most fucked up animal ever.
Bonobos just never stop masturbating.
They never stop having sex, eating, or sleeping. All at the same time.
What a perfect animal.
I know.
What a wonderful existence that we are denied.
No, we have to work.
Yeah. Fuck that. I'd rather live in a society where I can trade, like, back scratches and nitpicking for fucking sex.
Yeah. That's kind of the same, a little bit.
Sort of.
I guess
that's neat.
I guess life is...
Life is what you make of it.
Yeah. Really like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. Some people just have weird bonobo sex.
Yeah. They
life is like a box of bonobo sex.
Yeah. I'd watch that on YouTube.
Bonobo sex or the box of bonobos?
Both of them.
Both.
Okay.
What,
oh god, it can climb! Oh no!
Well, you're damn.
I didn't factor that in.
I was gonna say, you took a calculated risk there, bud.
I didn't carry the 3 correctly, is
Would
what
you
happened.
guys rather have feet for hands or hands for feet?
I'd rather have hands for feet, then I could be like Sebulba.
Yeah. That's the easy one.
Yeah. I mean, shoes would be uncomfortable, but I think that's the least of my worries at that point.
You could wear, like, those weird...
Oh, dear.
Good job. You could wear those, You could probably get, like, just wear, like, driving gloves for Crocs.
Why don't I just wear leather gloves and be formal?
Yeah.
With my hand feet like a weird monkey.
How many 7-year-olds think you could beat up before they overtake you?
I think I could take on, like... an easy, like, dozen.
Yeah.
I can see a dozen, because at one point or another, I'd probably pick one up by the legs and swing them around like a medieval flail.
You don't have to kill them, you actually have to beat them unconscious.
So I'd pick one up and swing them around like a medieval flail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, just start kicking dicks. Like, they're fucking 7-year-olds. They're not gonna be able to handle it.
We don't want to kill them.
It's a blend of male and female. So it's like hit or miss. And
they're
all bald and look the same and wear gray leotards. And you can't tell.
So what you're saying is I'm beating up a field of greys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could take on 12 aliens.
Just start dick kicking and cunt punting your way through the horde, and you're gonna be fine.
You know
Sounds like my high school days.
You know how tall a 7-year-old is?
We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man.